someone who is a committed Catholic who, understands what the church has to say about sex and gender and being created male and female and that's studied and engaged with the theology of the body. I imagine that there's probably some natural tension that comes in with working with kids who may have different perspectives or may be moving in and out of these perspectives and may at times make choices that maybe you wouldn't agree with theologically, or I don't know how you navigate that stuff. But basically, my question is, now in your practice, where do you see some of the tensions that come in between, like, with your relationship with Catholicism and the work that you're doing, and how do you navigate some of those tensions?
I think as a faithful Catholic, I do see parents as really critical in the well-being of their children, and that's not solely because I'm Catholic. It's also very supported by the research that LGBT young people really benefit from having strong, supportive relationships with their parents. So when teens are really unwilling to engage with their parents in a kind of open way, even though I can very much understand that, I think that's one tension for me, is trying to hold, helping a teen differentiate while also helping bridge gaps of communication and bolster those relationships when possible. I would say another maybe obvious one that's more culturally focused on right now is questions about medical transition. I think many teens today who are exploring gender do wonder about that. They wonder about hormones. They wonder about surgeries. Now, I will say most people in their teen years, and even most people in the broader culture and mainstream kind of queer culture, don't medically transition. But I do think many teens wonder about that.